What's cooking, everybody? It's your boy Breeze, and you're now tuned into our new series called the Henny Teleport Studio Vibes, right? So, yeah, I definitely seen the promo. You know what's going on with the Henny Taylor Studio Vibes, the event versus what we're doing here at the podcast. So, if you're new to the channel, understand that what we're doing is basically the event that we host on a monthly basis. We're actually bringing artists from that event, and we're just bringing them in to, talk to them, chop it up with them, let people get to know more about them than just their music, and also just bring, light to a new audience and whatnot, right? So who we got here with me today? We got Dee Rose.
That's a fact. Dee Rose in the spot, straight from Flatbush, 21st of Dorchester. You know what's going on.
We got my boy Rome.Gusto. Y'all definitely know Rome.Gusto, man.
Yeah, you already know Rome's in the house. Rome.Gusto, from Brooklyn.
Yes, sir. And then who else we got here? We got Mr. Kah Trelly.
Yeah, I know what's going on, man. It's Kah Trelly from Lowellton. 8 Block, baby. You know how that shit go. Mr. No Rap Money himself. You know what I'm saying?
We like to call him Mr. Nasty.
He niggas hot, man. They little, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to them. They wild right now. They
You know what's crazy? Like coming in here, I was just like, it's crazy because it's like the way I wanted to diversify all the artists. Because it's like everybody came in with their clicks and whatnot, right? Or artists and whatnot. And y'all gonna see it too. Y'all gonna catch the trend on like our future episodes and whatnot. But I'm just like, I want to diversify it to where it's like you see a different light of each artist. You got artists that do different things, artists that don't know each other or whatnot. But it's like we from what was it? It's been 3-4 events already.
Like 3.
Like
Four.
Yeah, we definitely built like good chemistry and whatnot. I'm proud of you guys. You feel me? Like it's like we real brothers type shit.
For sure.
Yeah, I definitely built chemistry.
Sure.
You locked in.
For facts.
I mean, Rome, like, most of y'all know Rome, that's like been my best friend since like I was 13, 14, whatever. I don't remember when I met Rome.
It just happened.
It was just long time ago type shit, man.
Type shit.
Yeah, but you feel me? Trell, I met Trell New Year's Eve.
Nah.
Right? No, Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was a friend's miss. I met Trell at a friend's miss.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had to hit Brees up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna tell the story. I had to hit Brees up. Like, yo, bro, who won the big ass drawers in the lava lamp that I bought to the little Friendsmas joint? He told me, and ever since then, we just been locked in ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you say big ass drawers?
I bought somebody some big ass drawers, bro, as a joke. Gangsta. So they was going for prizes and gifts and shit like that. They grabbed it. I don't know who took what, because I left beforehand. So I had to hit him up here, bro. Who took those? He said, nah, she was mad skinny.
I know she was probably pissed
She
the fuck
was
off.
skinny. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. So I bet, cool. So that's when I met bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's crazy too, because at the friends miss, we barely spoke.
Facts.
Like, not even on no, like,
Bro, we had like 4 words.
Yeah,
What's
like,
going on?
like it wasn't nothing personal, nothing. It's just, it was mad people there, you feel me?
Sometimes it'll be on some like, you see him one time, it's like, all right, I
Yeah.
got the vibe, see him again.
That's a
all right.
fact.
It's the same with even with you, D Rose. Like when I met you the first time, you barely spoke too much. Like you spoke when it was like when we was engaging and shit. But it's like when everybody just chilling, nobody was really speaking. It was the first event ever. You feel me? But now it's like I walk in, D Rose the first person I want to go speak to.
Exactly.
Yo,
Every
it's
time.
Like, it's like that TikTok, and it's like, how quick niggas become friends. You walk down the hall one time. A second time, it's like,
I feel like as a nigga from the hood, you could catch a nigga energy off the
Nah, that's
first
a fact.
look. Like you could look
That's
in
a
a nigga
fact.
eyes like, yeah, he's not good for me. Like he's no good to be around my space.
Yeah.
And if you could look like how I look at all the guys, like, yeah, I fuck with y'all. When I walk in the spot, I see Trell, I embrace him. Straight love. I see you, I see Rome, is love, you feel me? If I see a nigga, I ain't saying nothing to him. You feel me?
And I like
We
that.
ain't got nothing to talk about.
That's a fact. I like that vibe too, because it's like it shows people, like especially that's new to the event, like it's something that we do on the regular. Like it's not like it's kind of like the first, like I don't know if y'all switched schools when y'all was kids. Like
I've been in multiple schools.
all right, so the first day of school, like you walk in, you don't know anybody, so it's like you the odd one standing out and whatnot. But you seeing everybody else like talking and they all friends and shit. You just like I kind of want to be a part of that. So it's like when people walk in and they see all these artists like linked up and whatnot, and it's like they coming in with different, especially y'all playing the music. They see you do drill, you do like the harmonizing music. And then you do I don't know what you do, man. It's like
It's pain
one day
music, bro.
he's
Pain
singing,
That's
one
the
day
Pain
he,
Trenches music. That's
So
what
that
he
was-
yeah, one day he's
man.
singing, one day he rapping. But like different types of artists in terms of their style, and they see that we all rock with each other. Like it's eye opening to now where those artists want to come tap in with us, and you feel me? They want to just be a part of the conversation and shit like that.
It's all about the aura. You can see the vibes.
Yeah.
You see them videos, you see the promos. You say, oh yeah, them niggas, they actually socialize. You don't want to go nowhere, but it's like you see a bunch of niggas standing in the corner just listening to music. Like, that's
Yeah,
not my
you don't
vibe.
like niggas staying in one clique. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be an environment where everybody's like embracing each other and showing love and shit. Like, even if you're not even talking to each other, just that was valid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get your Instagram, little shit.
That's how I met Trelly and Tone. They was playing their music. I'm like, yo, that shit was fire.
Oh, dude.
They said the same thing about mine. We exchanged Instagrams. From then, locked in.
And it's crazy too, cause like you feel me, like a lot, like we so used to like anything that we do, people kind of just say, oh, I fuck with it just cause they want to support you and shit like that. But it's like it hit different. Like when you actually like show that love, it's like you actually bump people music. Like I don't tag you in my story, bumping your music, Rome all the time. You feel me, Trelly? I be sharing your freestyles. Tone, I don't know where Tone went, but you feel me? Yesterday I used Tone
Caption.
Tone lyrics as my caption, yeah. And it's like he was like, yo, I didn't know you really rocking me like that, bro. I was like, yeah, bro.
Song in your story.
That's a hard song,
and
bro.
It's crazy. I'm gonna give you your flowers now for that too. Cause we were talking about that on the way here. Like, yo, bro, Breeze really my son. He really used 2 times on my and Malik. You know what I'm saying? Malik reshared.
Yeah, Malik Dupree. Oh yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
here,
I'm
Malik
telling you,
Dupree.
he's feeling that, bro. Like. So
yeah, that's another thing.
We got to give her your flowers before this shit even get where it might go. Well, I think you might take it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got going on is something. What's cooking is really what's cooking.
That's another thing, though, because a lot of people will bring people outside just to big themselves up. Like, yeah, I did that. You feel me? You actually taking it to the point where like, nah, I did that, but I'm going to show you, like, it's more to it. I'm going to play their music. You going to hear what they got to say, too. You feel me? Like, also, you just expanding the borders for people.
Yeah, also go to that too. A lot of people bring out people outside just to say, hey, I got people with me. Like, I got fan base. So now it's like when your music play, now you got like 10, 20 people that's already hyping you just because it's you.
Yeah.
Not even because it might be your friends and they might think, they might tell you behind the scenes, I ain't really like that song, but because you my mans and shit, they start hyping you up in the spot. You know what I mean? Like
to make you look good. Yeah, to make
exactly make you look good. Now everybody else is like, I want that type of love. You feel me? Yeah. So I was thinking about. I mean, I have notes written in my phone that I'm gonna get to, but I was thinking about how we could start things off. This whole week I've been thinking about planning and whatnot because this is an idea I had for weeks myself, and this is something we've been plotting for a while too, right? And actually, going off of what we spoke about at the last event when I first came in, that's what I wanted to start off with. So we was talking about like signing deals and stuff like that, right? And you said something interesting where you were saying like, I'm not signing, like it don't matter how much money they give me, I'm not signing a deal if I know I can't get it back to somebody. So how y'all feel about that?
You want me to keep going to what I was saying?
I mean, yeah, of course. But I mean, if they want to chime in on that too,
That's probably the smartest shit I ever heard somebody say, bro. Because a lot of people really know, like, a lot of people big themselves up, but sometimes you got to be realistic also. You got to know, like, if you don't have, like, the audience or the motion or the vibe that you think you got, even though social media make it seem like you got that, if you don't got that outside of social media, like, you could walk in a room right now and everybody can start singing your song, you ain't worth that meal that you think you got. I'm saying, like, for real, like, if you walk in a room and like, well, that's Boy from the Gram. I can't name one song, but that's Boy from the Gram. Then maybe you shouldn't be signing no deals acting like you could pay that bread back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important.
Exactly what I was saying. I was exactly what I was telling them. Because it's like, boom, say I get signed for, like, where I'm at right now, like, right now. Say somebody comes to me like, yo, Dee Rose, I got $500,000 for you right now. Sign this deal. I'm not going to sign it. It's not about the bread at some point. It's about the long run. I got to make that money back. The fan base I got right now, I'm going to be stuck. I don't got time for that. I want my money back. You feel me? I want my money when it's due for my music.
Right.
So I'm not about to trap myself in no entanglement that I can't get myself out of.
Yeah, and I remember I was saying too, like with Money Man, like he took his advance and he put it in Bitcoin, flipped it, and he paid it back, and then he got out his deal where he was just, well, even now he's just, comfortably just doing whatever he want type shit. So I thought it was real shit when you said that, because it made me think about that. Cause I'm like, yo, there's so many ways that you could take that advance and get it back without even having to do anything that has to do in regards to music. I remember I said I was just gonna do mad shows. I was gonna treat myself out, do just shows, like get the 10, 15, 20 bands, however much they pay me for the club appearances. Just keep paying that shit off, like it's just a bank loan or a student loan or something like that.
See, now with that though, me being around and me being in the rooms, I ain't gonna say what it is or who I've been around or who I've been speaking to, but that shit ain't always cracked up to be neither, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, you do all those shows, you still owe. You just fake killed your pocket. You not your pockets. You just fake took something out you use up all your time, all your energy, all that, and you still owe bread. The shows is the majority of the bread, for sure. So if any artists who think I don't gotta do shows, my song's on the radio, that shit don't mean nothing when you sign that deal, you hear me? Think about it, the majority of your bread come off the back end of them shows, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, them shows that you doing also, the whole front end, the whole couple hundred bands that you think, I got that. You don't got that. You don't have that. I'm gonna tell you right now, you get five bands a show for that. You're not a little baby.
You know their problem?
You're not the baby.
You know their problem? They don't read between the lines.
Exactly.
They just see the dollar sign.
That's
they don't
it.
understand that dollar sign going back to the people that just gave you that dollar sign.
Exactly. They making the bag off you.
You're not making no bag. You just the profit.
Yeah, especially when you're not business oriented neither. Like you're not business minded, where it's like I owe them this much money. I bet if I do 35 shows at 5K, I could pay them back in 2 years. That's bad math, regardless.
That is,
regardless,
bro.
right?
Like, that's a lot of time you can't get back.
9 times out of 10, it's like that's the math you're doing. Like you know what I'm saying, like you're not getting nothing that first 2 years.
Yeah, because at first I was thinking the same way, but then it's like when I look back, I was like, damn, I was kind of crazy for saying it. Because even with features too, like it's artists who just do features with just about anybody, and I feel like it brings you down. Like you know, people tend to, like I hate to drop names and shit like that, but Jay Critch, right? People thought he was gonna be out here in 2017, right? And it's just like when people went around leaking his unreleased, he was doing features with no name people, and it's like. Even me personally, as somebody that, you know, was hearing shit like this on YouTube and stuff like that, I was skipping like parts just to hear 30 seconds of Critch, bro. I'm like, it's not worth me bumping this song again, bro. Like
me personally, I never thought that. I never really listened to Jay Critch to even think about it like that. You know, I see it as like, okay, people do, like you say people do songs just about anybody. I say they trying to just get their money back from anybody because, you know, they charge for features.
Yeah.
So whenever it's like, okay, I could be anybody right now. I could be somebody lit, but I gotta pay this money back. If somebody come to me like, yo, I want to do a feature with you, I could tax them or whatever, just to get some type of revenue to pay them back from anybody. You gotta make that money. How you gotta make it to get out that contract? So you gonna do what you gotta do. Like you said, you gonna treat yourself out for shows. Yeah. Somebody gonna treat yourself out for features.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. You feel me?
That's all it is. Price that you could take. You gonna pay it.
The only person that could do that is Drake. Because you know, once Drake give you a feature, you out of here.
You out of here.
Yo, yeah,
and he's still gonna be chilling. You feel me? Like,
out of here. He just spent that on a watch.
On a watch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Spent it on a pair of socks or some shit like that. Like,
he done gave it to charity.
Yeah,
he didn't even need it.
I don't need that.
He done gave it to charity.
Nah, even Chris Brown too. Back in the day, Chris Brown used to do mad shows. Not even shows, just club appearances. He just used to walk in, walk out, collect a bag. But he was just doing this shit everywhere. It's like you could see Chris Brown tomorrow if you wanted to, just because he was gonna be around type shit.
That's a fact.
Like,
that's definitely a fact.
Yeah, so Rome, you was kind of quiet over there. You
Yeah,
don't feel
hot
nothing
shit,
about that,
baby.
bro?
Going on.
I'm not trying to ad-lib everybody and just be like, yeah, word, I'm just gonna repeat what he said. But at the end of the day, it's all about being real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. Like, if you're not real with yourself, knowing what kind of work did you put in. Like, if you know you ain't put in no work, bro, don't be signing no nothing. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got to start from somewhere. You gotta get it out the mud, no matter who you are. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care whatever. If you ain't put in that work, niggas is not gonna vibe with you. Niggas is not gonna fuck with you. Niggas not gonna show love. Like niggas could smell a fake nigga. So that's all I really gotta say about that.
Vibe with you. That's your catchphrase, bro. I feel like you always say that.
I feel
You know, I'm a vibe and shit.
I feel like that the other day too. Like, let a vibe with you. I feel like Rome said that the other day too. Answer.
Yeah. So the one topic I had was support, right? So when it comes to just being artists in general, I'm sure like, you know, everybody always want to, oh, this nigga trying to rap. Like, you know, everybody always gonna clown you at first and shit. So coming to Henny Taylor's setting where it's like people naturally kind of just rock with you and they really showing you love and stuff like that to your music. Do you feel like, one, that helps you mentally and personally? And then two, does that help you in terms of how people outside of the setting see you now? So like, for example, right, when we be posting like the videos of y'all freestyle and stuff like that, do you feel like your friends that weren't really vibing with your music starting to show you that fake love where it's like, oh yeah, you know, that's my man's like Rome, that's my man Trelly, that's my man's Dee Rose. Like, you feel like they starting to do that now, or?
I'm not gonna lie.
You keep it a buck.
This been happening. Like, this been happening for me personally. I didn't see a lot of fake love as soon as I started rapping. People that never even talked to me. I never seen in my life, never heard of, never smoked a blunt with, never even said hi to. I start rapping, motherfuckers that come like they knew me from back in the day. Like, what up, my boy?
That's a fact.
Nah, it's not. And it's like I know who support. You feel me? I know who's really gonna, you feel me?
Yeah.
Push that when it's time to be pushed. Like that's who you see me around. You don't see me around nobody I wouldn't. So it's like when I come to the Henny Taylor and I see the vibe there, it's like, this is genuine. Cause it's like as soon as you walk in the spot, niggas embracing you. Anybody, like a random nigga you that just heard your music last month, vibing with you. Like how Rome say, he vibing with you. Like, he vibing with you. It's like you know what it is already. Like that's why majority of us is locked in. Cause it's like when you walk in a spot,
Instant
it's
love.
instant love.
Instant
Like you really would have
My
thought
boy.
we was like childhood friends or
Yeah.
something. Bro. Like,
I feel like I knew Tone all my life.
Yeah, be like that. Like that. Be like
It's
that.
like I just seen him. I like, oh, what up, my boy? I just seen him just now. Like, oh
even
shit.
Panama, bro. Panama be walking in mad excited.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
full of smiles the whole time.
Smiles,
From
like-
walk in, walk out. Like,
Yo, you can't get surgery to remove that smile off Panama face when we walk in the room. I'm just telling you that from right now, bro.
He's full of
Yo.
pure joy.
Shout out
Pure
Panama,
joy,
bro. Yo,
like-
it was his birthday too yesterday. Happy birthday, Panama.
Yeah, happy
bro.
belated
Lord,
birthday,
happy
man.
birthday, big bro.
Big up to him,
Nah,
man.
but not for real though. Like on the topic itself though. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I got my spiritual way. It's like the love I get is like unconditional. I'm saying, and then there's times where it's like that shit slow down. But it's like when you go to Henny Taylor, or ever since, even after Henny Taylor, bro, just the support that I get from the people in them between them doors, like when we walk in that studio, that shit make you want to do more. You know, like so the people outside them doors, whatever they do, whatever they don't do, that shit don't really feel the same as the love you get inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
We're a
Like,
strong
so
team.
it's like ever since I went there, like I had, don't get me wrong, I got like a little name in the town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is what it is. But I don't feel the same when I don't go to Henny Taylor situations. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same genuineness. It's mad genuine in there. Mad genuine. I walk in a spot, bro. Let me keep it a bean with you. I walk in a spot. Man, there's B words over there. I'm like, oh, she know me? Like, she know me from? Like,
Some women,
some
respect
shit.
the women. We saying women out here.
I love my queens,
Women.
bro.
To kind of push you
Queens.
for
I
what
love
he
my
was,
queens, bro.
kind of push
But-
what he would say. Like he said he got like a little, you know, you got a name in the town. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
that's kind of, it was a switch around for me. I was a nobody type. So you feel me? Like I was a somebody, but it's like for what I was known for, it wasn't music. It
Wasn't what you wanted it for.
It was, you feel me? So it's like once I started to do my music and everybody started to see who I was, and it's like, yeah, he probably gonna make it somewhere. It's like, yeah, let me jump on the bandwagon. You
Yeah.
gotta leave niggas like that
Yeah,
alone.
because his story, and you know what's good about that though? I mean, your story is something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know Dee Rose from, I could say a hole in the wall, but I do. I'm saying, me and bro talk. I don't know Dee Rose past last year, a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? But I could just tell, like if you really listen to bro rap, his story is something. So I could just imagine the people who know. He got a story.
They got the team right
The
here.
gang is here.
Shout out to
like,
guys.
they
Shout out
here,
Tata.
they
Shout
And
out
they
here.
Max.
going up
you know.
next too.
They
Shout out
here.
to
You know
homies.
what I'm saying? So it's like I could kind of piggyback off that. Like, yo, bro, they know he could be they know he's a star, and I could be. They know he's a star. He's young. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably one of the oldest ones in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta get at you, little bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you could tell, like my boy got a story, and you really listen, like him, Max. You know what I'm saying? Like we trench babies, but it's like I'm a little older now, so I'm watching little bros come out. Man, these niggas going crazy. I love it. Gangsta, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta get your flowers, bro.
Yeah,
what
like
I'm saying?
would y'all believe it? Would y'all believe I say that I feel the same way too?
For sure.
That's a fact.
Because
Sure.
from my perspective too, it's like, you know, I never had anything to do with the music industry, so this is something new for me. At the same time, everybody who knows me, they've seen it. It's just like since when was he into music? I mean, everybody know I was always an avid listener when it comes to music and stuff like that. Like I listen to mad people, like even like, you know, people that I have friends who are in the music industry and stuff like that. Like Cece, y'all know Cece?
Yeah, she was there. Yeah.
Always asking me, yo, who's hot right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause she know my ears to like the music scene. Like, you know, it don't matter what genre. Like they like, you know, people know that I have a good ear to it. But this is me actually being active in it now. So it's like people seeing me and they're like, what's he doing? But now it's like a couple events later, now it's like people like, yo, I really rock what you're doing. You're doing
You know what
something
it
big for
is?
the community.
It's your vibe. It's
Yeah,
your
everybody,
aura.
yeah.
Sure.
You like I'm talking about you as in Brees. You alone, you know how to communicate with people. Like
it's crazy because people say I don't.
Nah, I feel
You're
like
the first person to say that.
For my perspective, from how you
I'm using
move,
this as a soundbite, just as evidence, bro. Like
from how you move as like from the Henny Taylor, you know how to communicate. You know what you're doing. You know how to format. You know how to talk. You know how to get niggas in that mood. Cause I don't get up on the stage and do shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I'm there, when I'm around a nigga, I don't even know these people. Like how you say, I don't know them from a hole in the wall. If I'm not with my people that I come with, I don't know nobody else.
Yeah.
You feel me? Besides Jay Switch, I know him, but besides the people I walk through the doors with, I don't know nobody. So it's like when I go around them, they be telling me, yo, Dee Rose, what's up? You not on the stage? What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You go, I go. That's the you go, I go.
Yeah.
Tell you shit like, all right, so we both gonna go. That's how it's gonna
He
go.
dead ass ain't lying, bro. Cause I could be bent deep, God, like
I'm going in like,
what
you doing?
You sure I gotta go? Like, alright,
You go, I go.
You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
bro.
And we go with each other energy though. Like that's me. That's
the
Rome.
vibe, bro.
That's Dee Rose. That's Max. That's Tone. Like
It's the vibe.
what Panama selling? Young kings, young legends.
Young legend, yo, that's
you
my
gotta
favorite line.
trademark that Panama. You heard? You gotta trademark that, gang. I'm talking to you, Big Barrel. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But,
Nah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
One thing I say though too is especially with my artists, friend, I feel like now everybody want a piece of the pie. Now they like,
Yeah.
wait, hold up, he doing this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to the next one, and then it's like sometimes people flop, but sometimes people actually pull up.
Yeah.
And it's like I can see you do it because it's like when we started this like a couple months ago, I'm just like nobody pulling up. Now everybody's like, yo, I gotta come to the next one.
Hey man, to the floppers, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Y'all miss out a lot, I ain't
It's a
gonna lie. It's a
vibe
big
there, no
network.
lie. Hey, you
Hell
don't know
yeah.
what you're missing. You flop, shit, that's on you.
Especially
We
too
ain't
from-
missing out on the fun.
Yeah, especially too from the non-artist side too. When I be posting like I showed y'all, you know, that A&R hit me up and whatnot. People see that, they like, you know, it's A&R. I gotta get next to him. You feel me? Now everybody try to show the fake love and
They
stuff. People-
piggybacking off of your.
Yeah, like even
your-
last
your
night,
name.
I was at my friend's birthday party. I don't know if y'all know DJ Nori from Power 105. He was in the spot. I did have a whole conversation with him, and he was like, "Yo, I'd love to work with you." Right now, people say that. I'm gonna wait for him to respond to that. I said, "Yo, I'll message you right now. You got 24 hours." I told him that right before he got on the elevator. I said, "Yo, you got 24 hours." He was like, "Don't worry, I got you." We gonna see. But anyways, it's like, you know, if I was to go say, "Yo, DJ Nori coming on the podcast next," you could see mad, especially in the West Indian community, you could see mad people circling around trying, you know, oh, you know, I fuck what you doing. Like, I tune in and shit like that.
I feel like times
So-
like that, since they want to piggyback off you, you piggyback off them. Now you charge.
Oh, I've been to it. Yeah, that,
Now
bro,
you,
we
now
started
you
it.
up that price.
We
Now you up
started it.
that
We
price.
up that
There's no you want to
price.
come and
Told
you want to piggyback up that price. That's it. You know what I mean? You go, don't play. You want to play? Let's play. Type shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna be mad on the whole grudges. You try to piggyback off me, I'm gonna show you what piggyback really means. Type shit like you gonna try to horsey back me. No, it's the other way around. I'm gonna make my profit regardless. I'm gonna make my ends meet regardless, or for whoever. I don't care.
Right, so, you want to say something?
I'm just gonna say, bro. You told me one time, I popped out.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to say,
Cause
like,
it's like,
no, go ahead.
it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I ain't no Brees neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we met at the Friendsmas, but it's like, I posted something like, yo, bro, trying to have a studio vibe. Out of everybody I know that make music, and they all got some type of name, some type of clout, something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you've been doing some features
No,
with some
shit,
big.
just-
All right.
That was saying, but bro hit me like, yo, bro, I got one coming up. Yo, pull up. That's probably the most genuine shit I ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of niggas don't like me, gang. You know what I'm saying? And it's just off the strength of like how I come there and how I feel like I gotta out rap everybody. So niggas don't invite me to certain things. It's not a competition. It's just the passion I got for this shit. Niggas, like people look at it like it's competition. I
It's
don't
a
have
competition set up.
yeah, but it's not for me. It's like, yo, bro, I want to say something so you could jump off that. Yeah, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I want to see everybody do great. So I come off like that. So, but Brees didn't know that. Nobody knew that at the time. But I'm just saying, though, regardless, that's what I like about this shit. But when you gave me that invitation, I dubbed my calendar. I said,
We
Dub.
out.
See y'all later. I'm not coming. Oh, dub. I'm going. I'm saying. And look, I made mad friendships out of here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Dee Rose my son. Bro, my dunny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Tone locked in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just locked in.
Even the other
you know
day,
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah.
Breeze, we
Note
locked
to
in.
self, Charles the only nigga in the Henny Taylor vibe that we make go a cappella when we go on
Yeah,
stage.
that's
He's the
not
only
fair.
person we make
Yo,
go a
Not
cappella.
even that
Nobody
too,
else.
but even when Solo
He's the
be having
only
like
one.
the studio lock-ins, bro, like he'd be like, yeah, I got 10 people coming in, but he won't tell you who it is.
won't tell.
The 10 people come in, it's all people you know. It was just like, bro, why you ain't just say, you know what I mean? And now y'all all in the studio making music that 5 months ago, y'all probably would have never made music because y'all didn't know each other.
Nope.
Shout out to Clay Frazier.
Yeah, Clay be
Shout out
dogging.
Clay, yeah.
He
Y'all
not
ain't
here
see
today,
that
but
episode
shout out
with
to
Clay?
Frazier.
Shout out Clay.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that's even with Clay too. I didn't know Clay from a hole in the wall. I knew
Neither.
his management team because those were my childhood friends.
Yeah.
We did the episode one. I said, "Yo, Clay, pull up to the Henny Taylor." Now look like Clay a part of the team now. You feel me?
Fact.
Fact.
Yeah.
Shout out Aja Chanel.
Don't do that. You know she gonna be.
I don't even care,
She
boy.
mad shy.
Shout out Aja Chanel. I don't care, boy. Understand something, bro? I want to make
talented.
sure everybody around me get their name out there because everybody around me in this room right now is definitely somebody everybody got to watch out for.
Run it out.
I'm saying this is New York, so you got a lot of gatekeepers. We ain't worry about that. Everybody here work for this, you heard? Ain't nobody here no slouch. There's nobody in here like we on top of the food chain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we going grind for hours, you heard? And I'm full on backing everybody in this room, bro. Like y'all know me. I show love, but it's like, nah, I'm really jacking everything that's going on in here.
And I don't even like niggas. I like these.
You better
niggas.
say it.
I don't even like niggas, and I like these niggas.
You better say it.
Honest, I don't
It's
even
the
like
New
niggas.
York in us. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even
Like,
like
you know,
niggas, and I like these
That's
niggas.
love. That's
Being
love.
honest,
This dude,
you know?
like, know
I
what I'm
don't even like
saying?
niggas, but they genuine niggas, so they cool.
Sure.
They
Sure.
vibey, you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
So one thing I wanted to dive into, actually, we gonna put Rome in the hot seat with it, but since he ain't been saying nothing, so we gonna get Rome talking. But anyways, so one thing I wanted to speak about, right? So the other day, Saucy said something that really like put a battery in my back, bro. He was like, "Yo, bro, you realize you the face of this shit, right?" I'm like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Yo, think about it. I'm just the engine. I'm just playing people's shit. You feel me? I know Jay Swish's name is on the fly, but Jay Swish is here as an artist to perform and whatnot. You really the mastermind that, I mean, yeah, Panama the mastermind that has it all going, but it's like you the face of it. It's like when people come in, they come in and the first person they seeing is you, like, you know, and it's like everybody speaking
You're the most
to you.
recognizable face. Word. Word.
Nah, but it's like he was saying like everybody kind of like gravitate to you where it's like, you know, like you kind of like he was saying the mastermind of this shit. I'm just like, and Tone said that shit too. Tone said I'm really like a mastermind with this shit. And like because he said that, I'm starting to look at it more seriously to where it's like I'm looking at it as if I'm running the show. You know? So it's like, yeah, so I kind of wanted to ask y'all, so just for personal feedback, for my reasons and whatnot, like what would you say like you like and don't like about how the sessions go?
I'll go first.
Like just constructive criticism, you feel me? Suggestions, all that.
Suggestions. This is how I'm gonna just tell you how I feel about it. I just feel like I don't really want to mess with it right now because I feel like everything that I got from it has been positive. Like I don't think I got anything negative from coming. What was it, like 4 months ago, whatever the case may be. I feel like obviously my career not taking off like how I wanted to, but I feel like my career is moving more than it was when I was doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find things on my own. I feel like now you put us like in like a little pool of stuff. And now you're just like, okay, pull up to this, bring what you got. You might be able to, it's like a little pop-up shop, but for like artists. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool like that. Nobody really
I like that analogy.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really coming in like, yo, I need bread for this. No, like you coming in, Panama showing mad love, him and his team showing mad love, making us do stuff for free. All people gotta do is bring a bottle, whatever the case may be. You can smoke in there, you can do whatever, and all you gotta do is just listen to other people's stuff. And everybody's doing the same thing you're doing. We all grinding.
And everybody performing too.
Everybody perform. We all showing love to each other. Everybody get a showcase. You know what I'm saying? And you keep pulling up, more people know you. That's how you build a fan base. Like, you know, people don't really understand how to build a fan base from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you do it. You just gotta come in, do what you do to the best of your ability, show love to everybody else, connect with whoever you feel like you vibing with, and you just move forward.
What
You
do
know
people
I'm
always say? Nobody gonna support you until strangers do it.
That's a fact. No, bro, gangster, your family, your friends, whoever, your mom, your sister, they not gonna like your stuff until you see like
Rome Haitian, so
10 random people liking your stuff. I'm Haitian, right? Yo, if I
Haitian
come
too.
to my mom's like, yo, mom, you know, like 100K people just watch my stuff. Wow, really? Yo, my son did this. Whatever. When I had like 100 views, she ain't say nothing.
Vagabond.
Go get a job, whatever the case. Go to school, whatever the case may be.
That's
But
a fact.
That's how it be though. But
That's a fact.
once you accept that, for real, when you in this game, you gotta just accept it. Once you accept it, you're done. All you gotta do is grind now. You don't care about nothing else. and you just locked in. Like you locked in, and eventually it's gonna work because it works. It worked for other people. Why can't you feel me? Like so. Exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, negative thoughts about. I don't really see no negative thoughts. Like I said, like Panama put in mad work. Sometimes we get free food. Sometimes we get free licks. Like
that's the first thing that
we get a showcase. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas love free shit. Niggas love free shit. Free is my favorite word. Free my favorite word.
But that's how I feel. Like if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying?
Dee Rose?
Yeah, it's not really no positive. It's not really no negative thing to say about it. The support system, like from back to subject one, as soon as you walk in, you get instant support. Who will really have anything bad to say about that? If you have anything bad to say about that, you are angry. So
word.
If you could come to the Henny Taylor Studio Vibes and walk out with something negative to say, you should have come to the next one.
Only thing I'll say is it should be longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit should be like 10 hours long. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm dragging it.
I'm
dragging
it. I'm backing that
But
motion.
sometimes it be feeling that way, bro, because it's like, damn, I really gotta leave.
Because I really gotta leave it. I'm vibing with these niggas. And mind you, we be all mad drunk. We be mad drunk, vibing, and then there'll be no bad vibes. Niggas, you can walk on the stage randomly, start spitting your shit. Niggas will walk up to the stage, start hyping you up.
I'm telling you,
like
the other day, these niggas had me on a million. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just going beat after beat after beat. I'm like, yo, this nigga Dee Rose is getting me tight.
I'm telling you, I was so mad when I had to leave. I'm like, damn, you gotta leave.
It be like that.
Fuck. Like even at the last event before that one, when we did this little freestyle outside,
yo, we was
that
outside.
was the best moment for me.
Yeah,
because it's like they have their kickers off the block.
Yo,
like,
son, get killed. Yo, hey, can you guys go home? Like, what
bro, we're walking down the block.
block.
I have the camera. I'm walking backwards with the camera as we go into our cars and shit. Everybody's still freestyling.
Oh no, it wasn't everybody. It was Tone. Tone rapped from the studio to the corner. It was nobody. It was Tone. It was Tone.
I ain't gonna lie, that was legendary footage right there.
Tone, it was Dee Rose, it was Max, it was Aja.
Now it was the guy with the dreads too. I forgot his name.
Oh.
Not Don.
I was just talking to him yesterday.
Shout out Smack the Don. That's his name. Smack the Don.
Yeah.
That's his name. Smack the
Smack
Don.
was
Shout out
there
Smack the
too.
Don.
He definitely was.
He another one that showed instant love. He ain't even come. He came late to the last session and he like soon as he see me, he like, oh, you the one that was I fuck. Like soon as he see me, it wasn't even no it was no 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Soon as he see my face, he looked in my eyes like, oh, you that nigga that freestyle saw me, right? Oh yeah. That's how it be. You don't know me, but it's instant support, instant love. As soon as you walk in the spot, that's why I fuck with it. Feel me? No negative, nothing negative to say about it.
So let's tap into like y'all personally on y'all music and whatnot. So obviously tell everybody how long y'all been rapping, but like what are y'all future plans going forward? Or what y'all got going on?
I mean, we got an EP coming out. Misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of like a pain rapper, like a vibey rapper. Like I'm heavy New York vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's New York got mad sounds, so you just might never know what I do that day. Like you said, nobody know if I'm a rapper, if I'm a melodize, you know what I'm saying? You never know. So that EP coming, I've been moving, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to what I got going on, I don't really like to sound like cocky. You know, like, cause everybody like a New York rappers, like they cocky. I'm not really cocky. It's just the humbleness of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I'm working though. I say I'm working though. Like from the block just dropped, you know what I'm saying? I say less. You know what I'm saying? But it's work. You know what I'm saying we just, it's work. It's all it is, footwork. Footwork, man, what you do now dictate what you do in the future, you are. So I'm working. EP coming, that's what I'm gonna say. You know, a couple videos dropping, and you know, we're gonna go from there.
Jerome?
I'm next.
Yeah.
Would you ask me again? I forgot.
No, I was saying like, you know, you could talk about yourself as an artist, like what type of music you make, but like what's your future plans going forward?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm kind of like a melodic
You like
rapper.
a J. Chris type artist. Like you do like the
Yeah.
I know that's your favorite artist. That's why I was just like
I fuck with J.
said
Chris.
to him a lot.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He deserves more love. But
And Trell like the Jada Kids type of guy.
I like that.
He really,
I like
he
that.
got that. He's tough with it.
I like that.
But Jada Kids don't do no harmonizing sometimes though.
Yeah, but I be
Not gonna lie.
harmonizing sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But you can feel it in his
Yeah,
rap.
you feel
You
me?
feel it. Like,
Cause like with me, I used to do choir. You know, when I was
Bro?
a kid.
Nah,
you know,
I ain't never
like,
knew that.
Yeah, bro. I was in a choir. You know, from like since I was like in first grade. I didn't want to do it though. You know, my teacher kind of forced me because you know I had like a kid. Girl voice, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was able to be a good singer. Nah, it matured a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, I like to harmonize and stuff like that. I feel like it just sometimes with music, there's something about it where you can't describe the feeling that it gives you, but you know it's good. That's what the kind of music I want to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people like to say feel good music, but like, I know when a song of mine is hitting, when it's just like, I can't describe how it makes me feel. I just feel like I just love hearing it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make melodic music like that. I'm trying to be more of a rapper because one of my mans from back in the day, my boy Peter, the first man that ever believed in me in music at all. He was like, yo, bro, you're a rapper. You just know how to sing. You know what I'm saying? But I just always thought, like, my voice not even that deep, so I can't be rapping and stuff. I gotta sing and stuff like that. So, but like now I feel like I'm an artist. Like, I just feel like I'm an artist. Like, I don't know how the best way to put it, but it's just like, yo, when I hear a beat, I could do whatever.
Yeah, shout out to Runway. You see, like, we putting everybody together. My boy Runway from high school linked up with him on the track. Jay Swisher is also supposed to link up with Runway too. You feel me? So
in facts.
I'm a mastermind. I be putting shit together.
That's what he do. And I got a track of Runway. My man's is on it. Rob De Niro, shout out to him. My boy Willie Fair. You know what I'm saying? The gang. And I got my little sister on it too. Sneaky, but
yeah, I love that kid. Yo, she's so adorable. But I love that kid.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a couple tracks coming out this summer. I got my boy Jaden, Jay Spades. He doing an EP. He part of my label.
Oh, facts, he be there too.
Yeah,
but he's just mad quiet. He don't
mad
say
quiet.
nothing.
He mad quiet. But I'm the face of the label that we got. So it's like I gotta spit game for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So he dropping the EP this summer. I'm gonna be on it. Rob De Niro gonna be on it. I got my other man's Angela, my little sister might be on it. You know what I'm saying? So we try and collab with people. It's just straight his EP. He produced all the beats. You know what I'm saying? Like on some DJ Khaled shit. So that's what I got playing. I got a video coming out, but I don't know which song I want to do yet. I got like 4 different songs I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to figure out what song. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna figure it out. But this summer we making moves though. I'm dropping singles, dropping an EP from my producer, and I'm throwing a party. And I'm trying to do a video at the party in July too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shout out.
I'm
shout out Wicked Fets. You know what I'm saying? We doing a party. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all the invite when I get the flyer. But that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody tap in and we gonna make some magic this summer. You know what's going on.
I can't wait.
Now Dee Rose.
First off, big up Rome for even shouting out his mans that's not even here. That don't got nothing. You feel me? They really got. You feel me? Big up.
He was supposed to make it, but he had an emergency.
Big up on support. But I'm a drill rapper, bro. But to be honest, I'm trying to really find a different sound because drill's not gonna really get me where I want to go. Like it's gonna get me somewhere I see, but it's not like that's not what I really want to wrap myself around. So it's like I'm really more on finding my sound for real, like outside of drill, like trying to switch up my.
I like
beats.
that. That's brave.
Yeah, like you was talking about a lot.
I'm really more on challenging myself, putting myself through the runners. Like, all right, do that. Like you ain't never did nothing like that before. Nobody never did nothing like that before. Try it. For me, it's more like that to get people to hear my side of the story. But mainly right now, I would say I'm a drill rapper. I would classify it as that. It's not the really.
So what you got coming next though? I know it's a single you're trying to push right now.
Yes, stay tuned for Corrupted Thoughts.
Yes, sir.
That's
I bump that shit every day, honestly.
I would say that's Bree's favorite song. For me,
yeah.
I would say for me, that's number one unreleased, but that's really the pain right there. That's the song that I put out to like after, we lost one of my mans tragically, but that really right there really trying to like push me like, yeah, switch it up a little bit, make them feel that. So it's like that's stay tuned for Corrupted Thoughts.
That's where the best songs come from. When it come from the heart and whatnot. Yeah, so let everybody know where they could find y'all at. And we go wrap it up from there.
So you can find me on IG at Dee Rose 823. Facebook at Dee Rose. That's about it.
Hey, for me it's easy, man.
Dee Rose DEE, right?
Yeah, DEE.
Wait, I said right?
Yeah, D 2 E's,
Yeah.
ROSE,
Yeah.
823. The numbers.
For me it's easy. Rome.gusto everywhere. ROME dot. Make sure you put the dot.
Not the word dot, the actual.
No, the actual period.
You'd be surprised.
GUSTO, Rome Gusto. You know what I'm saying? It's short for my first and last name. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but Rome.gusto everywhere. Instagram.
Oh, I just peeped that.
Yeah, you see?
I just
Clever,
peeped that.
you know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok. I gotta get back on TikTok. My TikTok missed me. But
Yeah, he quite the comedian, y'all.
yeah, Rome.gusto. You see the vibes.
Like I said before, it's Mr. No Rap Money himself. I don't care what No Rap Money Ox gotta say, No Rap Money Lex. It's not. All jokes aside though, like my IG is X__KAHTRELLY. I am Mr. No Rap Money himself. I will say it every time I say it to whoever. I'm saying this is just who I am. It's humbleness though, but I'm having a good time, man. I'm a little tipsy, you know what I'm saying? But you vibing, you know, like, and they kind of skipped my answer to that last question about the negativity. There's some negative shit going on. They don't order enough pizza. Stop about
only have
Oh,
pizza
nah, yeah,
one
word.
time,
The
bro.
chicken wings is that's
Listen,
kind
y'all
of
gotta talk to Solo about that. Don't look at me.
Order some more pizza. I love pizza.
And the
Guys,
wings,
that's something I ain't know about.
the
man. I
wings
love
get cold
pizza.
after about 10
It get
minutes.
cold. I mean, I still eat the wings,
But they
though.
still slap.
Work night. I gotta have one of the weekends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard that too.
We gonna
but,
figure that
You know
out.
what I'm saying?
Again, look
I
at
don't know.
Panama. Don't look at me.
I don't know.
Friday night is tough. I like that.
Friday night is
Yo, I
tough.
was at school with them kids yesterday. I was like, yo.
Never go.
Yo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a mean headache yesterday.
And you still came?
I went Friday. I was there Thursday night, and I was dead at work yesterday.
Shout out Aja Chanel though.
Shout out Cece
Nah,
too.
shout
out
She
Cece.
was lit yesterday.
Shout out Jay Facts.
She was
Shout
lit.
out Jay Swish.
Big
Shout
Bammy,
out-
not the little
It's
one.
Panama.
She was lit.
Shout out King Solo.
Yo,
you
shout out
said-
the Fang podcast too. You feel me? They
Fang
be-
for
Mukri,
surely.
Rebecca, they be doing their thing.
Definitely Fang podcast.
Shout out In Your Ear Studios too for even having us.
Oh yeah, Vargas.
Shout out
Yo,
In Your Ear
Vargas,
for even
Frenchie.
allowing us to even go up in there and produce our music.
Yeah,
and
Frenchie
show
always show
ourselves
love. I
anything,
ain't gonna
you know?
lie. I see Frenchie, I'll be bad hype and shit.
Feel me? Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah. All right, so y'all see what's cooking with
Fact.
them. Y'all see what's cooking with the Henny Teleport studio vibes. Pull up to the next one. And maybe I'll be on this podcast as well. Who knows? But you gotta bring your pen game, not your name. Just like that.
Come talk to me. I'm here, you are.
Just like that.
Bring the pen game and not your name.
Nah, I took that from what's that thing?
I-95.
I-95, yeah.
Shout
I
out
love
to
when you be saying
I-95.
that. Shout out to them too. But yeah, just like that. I'm Breeze. Y'all met the team, and we out.